All right, and we're back, and it's time to go to Wortham.
Today I am Buran.
And I'm Grasley, as always.
And I got a big flail.
That's what you tell all the ladies, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, my shield's not as nice anymore. Well, I mean, stat-wise it's better, but...
He's all going on looks. That's really what's important when it comes to the gear.
Well, the BK crown's still there.
Gonna be like the sneaky king?
I need to take
No, the creepy king.
I will take you.
The ferryman.
Smoke rises from the village.
That just means there's a party there, right? Stay a while and loot things, really?
Get out while you can! Death to those who defy them!
Oh man, my lightning shield is just randomly electrocuting people.
It's like I have a range attack now. I do a lot more damage than I used to.
You're like, I want to be a wizard too.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew.
I love how you add your own sound effects. Like this.
I'm not satisfied with their sound effects. I'm just saying.
Please.
Call me Blizzard, that's what he's saying.
The chapel with the rest of the townsfolk.
He's like, my mouth is magic.
Take me to the chapel. I have no idea what to say. Probably is not.
Throwing them fireballs.
But
Go catch him, Brandon.
I like how the fireballs slow down, but my projectiles do not.
Well, I don't want to slow your projectiles, just enemy projectiles.
It's very high velocity projectiles, mine are, except when they're normal time and they're normal. It's like, ever play the video games where they have bullet time, but somehow your bullets are still going fast?
Kinda like that.
Shouldn't it? I mean, if your projectiles are really that much higher velocity than theirs, they should be, like, destroying anything they hit.
Ooh. Not the place to be standing.
Hey, stop doing that. You. I don't like you.
Not yet.
Not slowing those projectiles. I guess they're arcing up and not staying closer to the ground, even though they're inside the dome. Still doesn't work.
They're flying above your radar. Wait, that's not how it works.
That fell from the sky.
It's more like they flew through my radar and broke it.
Good thing your guys got out.
I wish
Somehow.
never brought it here. Come.
So apparently, I thought at first maybe when I played this, the bad guys were holding them in there, but that's not the case. It was just, I think they were hiding out in there while it was on fire.
Well, we just went into the basement while the top's on fire, which is, let's say, smart?
It's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friend.
What a jerk.
You're mean.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Hey, there happens to be a portal here.
I love how they just happen to be wherever we need them to be.
I like that from a game design standpoint, too.
Yeah, waiting around.
Butterfly wings?
It's your choice, Kane.
Looks like actually she's being held up by 2.
The sword, or your dear Leah
They're on her shoulders.
a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is
So I've never heard anyone describe pain being destruction.
Nothing.
Well,
To my master,
she destroyed parts of the town and the
everything.
door, I guess.
How much pain are you in? Destruction levels?
Ah.
Oh, Leah's going crazy.
Don't do it. Oh. Okay, do it. Yeah, lady.
Overwhelming, girl. You win this round. But
Wow,
if the
she won
sword
just by
cannot
yelling.
be mine,
Her rage is great. She's kind of like the Hulk.
claim the one it's bound to. In the end,
That is the worst teleport spell ever. It looks painful.
Her teleport was real easy, though.
Yeah, actually, Ken, he's like
100.
200 years old. Oh, well, you went low. I went high on that. I was gonna say
Well,
200.
it's more polite. I wouldn't say what he actually looks like.
must be
Now, you know, for those of us that grew up playing Diablo, this is really sad. I mean, no more stay a while and listen. Oh, he fixed that sword, though.
just as I suspected? The sword is of the high heavens.
Oh, neat.
The stranger is an angel.
Called it. Real obvious, so I don't really get credit for that.
The truth lies within.
The truth lies?
Within. You've got to say the whole thing. I know he like slowed down when he was talking, but
The truth lies, says the politician.
a politician named Deckard Cain.
Sorry, your
Only I could
grandpa
control
died.
This power. I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself.
Like it's all my fault.
Magda is the one who
I
must pay
shouted.
for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial.
Belial.
The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We didn't think of a name for him
I don't know
yet?
if he's an angel or a
No,
man,
he's just a stranger.
but the sword will restore his memory.
When my power
Friendless stranger in the black
saw into
sedan.
Magda's mind for an
Wow, so
instant.
she can read minds when she gets angry too. She'd be the worst girlfriend ever to have.
Seriously.
You have to know. She'll be
Bad.
waiting for you.
Set all the traps
She wins by shouting.
Save her from me.
All right, let's go read some more of Leah's most inner thoughts in her journal to get some experience.
Okay, well, I guess we're pretty
After
bad
Deckard is
boyfriends too.
gone forever. Remember the wonderful
Not that
times we
I
had
assume that
together.
they're in a
Always
relationship.
off on
That would be
another
really
crazy
weird.
quest. What will I do
All
without
adventurers are in a relationship with
you?
Leah.
Believe the stranger was an angel.
Well,
But
it's like when
things
people
only
assume that Peach and Mario are dating.
I
Who gave them
understand
that
they're
idea?
just stories.
Time to go back to the
Deckard
burning
died for
chapel.
those stories.
Teleport. Yeah, I guess that teleporter spot's not really that useful. You guys gonna just stand there? You're not gonna try to put out the fire? I guess you don't really have like fire hoses or anything. You can't really put out the fire.
Bucket brigade time.
Stop walking on the corpses.
But they have gold.
Oh, well, yeah. In that case, boom, brr, I find gold my feet. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, spiders.
Ermagerd.
Merchant with an exclamation point.
Wanderer. I sell quality potions and
He's a merchant!
have a look if you like. Oh, and would you do me a favor?
Roger the alchemist.
Down by the caves who wants a potion to make his blood sweet, if you can believe it. Would you mind bringing it down to him?
All right, we're bringing him a sweetener. Really,
So we're putting aspartame in his blood. And we're not supposed to realize he's working with like a vampire or something, because why?
He's trying to get bitten. He's like, Edward is my favorite. Team Edward. Creepy old man.
Who, Edward or the guy?
Both.
Oh, okay.
The alchemist said you were waiting for this potion.
Crazed hermit.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her
Okey-dokey.
blood and mine will soon sing as one.
So wait, Magda's a vampire?
Actually, he is talking about a very big spider in here.
Really?
Yes.
He's even crazier than Team Edward, which is not something I ever thought I would say.
I don't know. I'm sure if we talk to really people that are really devoted to Team Edward, we would phrase to be false.
I don't know, people seem to like really abusive, stalkerish boyfriends.
Oh, you better be careful. You're trying to say Edward is a really abusive.
Yes? But you haven't read the books. Oh, I have read enough of them. No, it's because I have the degree, so people who like those books are like, oh, you like books too, you'll like this book because it's popular and I like it.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Just because it's entertaining to you doesn't mean that it's good writing. It doesn't mean it's entertaining. There's nothing wrong with that. Why am I walking back?
These are nightmarish, so they can fear you when they hit you.
Ah, that's great.
There was no emphasis there. You're supposed to do like Tony the Tiger.
No. Does he have commercials still?
Not watched and
Yeah, neither have I, so...
Apparently this spider is greedy.
He's greedy.
Exactly. That's where greed led him.
To my flail, which I'm not really using as much as I'm casting spells from it. Just
Even-
holding it.
I was gonna say, you even put it away when you cast that spell, so I don't even know if you're using the flail.
Just, you know, it's motivation.
The flail is motivation.
Yeah.
A motivational flail.
Yeah. And a kick-ass, object of worship, I guess? An incense burner.
I'm not sure if this is the right direction, but I guess we'll find out.
Well, it's the right direction to kill things. Which I guess is every direction in Diablo.
Go down to the store, kill things.
I'm gonna go to the smith. Oh, gotta help the smith kill his wife.
Pretty much how it works in this.
To be fair to the smith, she was turned into a zombie. Which, if someone asks you to help kill their wife because they're turned into a zombie in real life, say no.
Probably a scam.
Hey, they could be crazy too.
Hermit's Ravings.
Ordinary.
Apparently you put them in a very neat looking book.
Came to me. Then I knew how I must serve.
He's a fastidious.
Really what it is it's fan fiction.
My mistress.
Oh.
The dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
See, I told you.
Chosen. I got a thing in the mail and it told me that I may have already won.
Oh man. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Oh, you suck.
Who, me?
Yeah, he just got out. Like, I was totally stuck by spiders.
Yeah, that's why I used the horsey.
I don't have anything like that yet. I suppose that's my problem. And they're desecrated, and that means they drop those little...
I just have to say, I really like my gear that lets me heal so quickly. It has to do some serious damage to make me worry.
It must be a family name. This spider is also disemboweled. A couple episodes ago, that skeleton was also disemboweled.
Did they marry into the family? Which one married into which family?
The greedy and the disemboweled, they have had a feud going on for years.
I'm Bloodletter the Disemboweled? Oh, I'm Gary the Disemboweled. Maybe we're cousins.
Akan sent them out into the world.
Oh, they spell it differently. One has one E and one has two.
Coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith.
Oh, kind of like Marshall?
There was no clear goal for them.
One L or two.
And some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these crusaders would not be done.
Yeah, but we get treasures. They're breaking egg sacks.
Yeah, exactly. Crack that egg open, get a treasure.
Yeah. Usually you just get pantyhose.
Which you use for your various capers.
Exactly. That sounds delicious, actually.
Oh, that's a lot of spiders.
And they went down fast. And smooth. Ah, new spiders. Yeah, and that, and hey!
I like how they're nightmarish and their name is Arachnid Horde.
For once, appropriate. Those are really big spiders, too. Why can't I kill those? Yep. Another shield.
Not yet, anyway. That's another thing. Where did that exactly come from? Why did dead ends become dead ends? Dead ends.
Wait, are you talking about where the term came from?
Exactly.
Oh. As opposed to just an end?
Right. Why do they have to make it so morbid?
It's a dead end. I do not know. You're making me think. Don't make me think.
Yeah. Video games and thinking, that does not go together. Oh, he got messed up. Lightning fell, arcane orb to the face.
Just not his day. I overattack. There's no kill like overkill.
Oh man.
How'd you beat us down here?
That's a good. He knew shortcuts.
Oh.
And then he exploded into spiders.
Into just a couple of spiders. The tiny ones. Man, you're not even no good to your mistress. Which I guess is most cheaters. No, he actually is gonna leave his wife. Yeah, sure he is.
Chamber of Queen Arachne. How unoriginal.
Please
well,
help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims.
That looks uncomfortable. Or maybe it's super comfortable.
I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
We're right here.
Spider Queen?
Stop talking and get her down. Oh. Okay, leave her up for now.
I know there's probably no projectiles, but I don't care.
You just want to be inside the bubble. It's quiet in there.
I'm safe in here. So,
Yeah.
no one can come in my
Not help the
bubble.
lady out. She's gonna go over there and eat her, I think. Because it's freaking Diablo, so everybody dies horribly. Always stand there and then let them talk. Realize we probably could have saved the Deckard Cain if we, you know,
Threw a health potion at him.
Yeah, or not let Magda talk. You're the big bad guy here. We're gonna let you monologue.
Isn't that the mistake that is always made by heroes?
I guess
Or
it's a narrative
villains?
device. Because in reality, it'd just be, hey, get him! And then you wouldn't find out why they were doing the evil things. But they wouldn't be doing the evil things.
Apparently she weaves shadows.
Shadow Weaver. I just thought of the cool cosplay you could do with Wolf and Shadows.
Sounds like you just want to go cosplay naked.
Well, yeah, I guess that is kind of implied. Hit the X button.
Oh man, get it all.
Actually, you probably should be saving the lady, but...
This is all sparkly. I'm going to touch the pool of venom. And then use it to get rid of the webs. Because, you know, I don't have this giant axe that I could use to cut the web.
Thank you. Can we please leave?
You clean up nicely.
The best part is we have to wait for her to leave before we can leave. We're just such gentlemen.
I have a spectral horse. How come we're not just riding on that? You got a staff. She used magic?
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
Well,
whatever we want.
By the Coven.
The Covenant. I saw them dragging someone into Leon's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though.
You wave your arms a lot when you talk.
I stole the staff of a
She's very emotive.
Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in my cart in the hut.
Is she waving at us, the players?
The Khazra barricade. Perhaps they will.
Yeah,
Did it
hi.
again. Hi. Now,
For once, she didn't die horribly. That's good to know.
Well, as we walked away, that's what happened.
Oh.
And now, you know, earlier we collected pieces for a sword. Now we're collecting a staff. I think we're just trying to set up a shop.
I
That's
think
really,
so, too.
That's our ultimate goal, not to defeat Diablo.
Next, we're going to find the pieces of the sacred front door. And then the cash register of adding.
You have to find the parts so you can subtract.
Yeah. DLC. DLC for everyday life objects.
Don't say that too loud. Someone will do it.
Wow, this toilet's a great price. Yeah, but you gotta pay to be able to flush.
Put a quarter in every time.
Well, not every time. You just gotta, you know, pay for the DLC that lets you flush, and pay again to let you clean it. And then you can unlock water. How's it flushing without water? I've been to Japan.
Magic.
What's he doing over there?
Throwing big orbs. Apparently zigzag. They don't go straight to the target.
How hard would it be to aim if you shot a gun that zigzagged? I guess Darkseid does that.
Oh, yeah, his eye beam.
Yeah, his Ultima beam or whatever. And yes, I did say DC Comics, which is redundant. Detective Comics. Yep. I kind of like having range attack. Even if it means my big flail is just decorative.
Not only that, your shield's becoming decorative, because most of the time they're after me.
I see that. I almost think I should have kept the taunt, but you know what? Horse. Yeah.
Horse is more important.
Fun.
Champion goat man.
I'm a champion goat man.
Jailer.
Which means what?
That little purple aura that showed up around us, it will hold you in place for a second.
Oh. Like real jailers, they hold you in place and do a little damage.
I think there's rules against that.
Yeah, but, you know, private jails and whatnot. I like how when I'm trying to pick things up, I just shoot in random direction.
That's how it works in real life. Sounds like a serious problem, too.
Man, do not go to a bar.
Wow, that's not where I was going with that, but...
Trying to pick things up, and you shoot in random directions. I mean, unless you live in Florida.
They have pills for that.
Wow, definitely not where I was taking that.
Champion. How do you know he's yellow and not blue?
He charges.
It's frozen pulse. You're standing there.
Oh, good to know.
I like how it just kept popping up right above your character name, like chill. Buff.
Not yet.
Trying to get rid of his minions, but...
Trying to get rid of me, too.
Yeah, I see that. To a tree. Don't make me go all Agent Orange on you.
Is his bark worse than his bite? Droner.
Agent Orange on ABC. He's pulpy. The most pulpy of fictions.
Is he seedless, though?
We'll find out in a minute. Well, Grimmuck, we're calling you Agent Orange now. Deal.
And he exploded.
Because I did the shoulder charge right as he died.
I don't think he dealed very well.
Well, I guess that's a shield charge, but...
Coming out of the woodwork.
So where did the bull people come from?
The goat people?
No, the bull people. I know where the goat people came from.
I don't know. I think those are just like, they're not people. I think that's just an animal.
So they turned cows demonic, is what you're saying.
Possible. You see what happens in this world.
That's true. I mean, I remember the other games where you had the goat people.
Bad. Always remember running in the dark. No hurt, no kill.
I did not remember that encounter.
That's what he said. No hurt, no kill combat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Except for he said it like a kill case. Fine and stuff.
No
Sounds really racist. Is that like just obligatory? They're just assuming they talk like that?
Well, I think it would have to be like a physiological thing to make you talk. I mean, a goat talking at all is pretty impressive. That he still does would not.
Maybe it's like having a lisp as a person.
I'm pretty sure not all humans have a lisp.
No, I'm just saying, like some.
Oh yeah, some goats can do. Yeah. Some goats just have that stutter. And yes, I'm blinding a tree too.
Well, I mean, it can walk, so it probably has eyes.
I like that reasoning. I also like how the horse can make me catch up to you.
Oh, a chest. And a guy.
It's pretty nice for a servant house.
Up and readying to leave this hellish place. Too many Khazra about. But before I move on, look at my goods and let me know if there's anything you would like.
You have a very Fey method of acting.
I don't think I want to look at any. I guess we took what was really important out of his chest there.
I don't think that was actually his house.
Wow, that's a very nice looking wagon.
And we broke it.
And they're coming right out of the ground. So, is it more like they're like Bugs Bunny?
I'm taking that left turn at Albuquerque. Oh, we reached a checkpoint. Which I guess would make sense, seeing as the lady said she took that staff. Imagine what this fight would be like if he still had his staff.
Looks like he has a staff to me. Now he's dead.
Maybe the other staff she took was just sentimental value?
Not a sentimental journey, it's a sentimental. Dominant massacre.
Curb stomp battle, but there ain't no curbs.
Oh, another unique.
Damn, running away from it.
I think you're so cool, making me run away.
I like how its minions are different race than me.
Hey, he's just a magnanimous guy. He's got it all together. Bloat gut the Gorgon.
What is it with guts in this game?
They're everywhere. Alright, now we can finally...
Charging. Beam me up.
Alright. We've got the staff. Next time, we approach the barricade, apparently, with the staff, and... I don't know. Ask them nicely to let us through?
Well, we knock on the door with the staff and say, hey, have you seen this cool staff before?
Next time, that's what we do.